Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Surprise, suspense. Oui, je suis en direct, magnifique. Allez, je peux continuer ma faction, c'est parti.
And it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, absolutely no more Hulkamania. Hollywood Hogan is ready to hog the spotlight here tonight.
Yeah, Hollywood Hogan is a self-obsessed, power-hungry superstar who only looks out for himself. And that's on a good day.
You know it's bad when Hulk... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Batista able to counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Hogan with the boot.
Hogan going with what's kept him at the top of the food chain for so long. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
The fellowweight slam.
Now the prick into the cover, looking for the win.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
Oh my God!
Catches the leg. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What a shot.
Oh, clubbing blow. And a little disrespect for dessert.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. What a shot. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. And Batista gets warded off.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Clean knee to the face.
With the counter. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? His body is showing the effects of this match.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh. And Hogan continuing his charge.
All of Batista's flying.
Whoa!
Oh, what a landing!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Nice suplex.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, man. Reversal from Batista.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking...
Wait. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Big boot by Hollywood.
Hogan is looking to close this one out.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Leg drop.
Hogan might have just ended this one. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
That'll ring your bell.
Batista's being picked apart here.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's going to do next. Knee right to the groin. Come on.
Now he's getting greedy. Sidewalk slam. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Oh, look out.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, strong impact. Oh, he fights Batista back. And into the corner he goes. Mudhole stomping. Oh, man.
Hollywood Hogan doing what Hollywood does.
With the big leg drop.
Batista looks knocked out.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Dropping the leg. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Eludes the attack. Lands an elbow.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Pulls off the attack and lands the suplex.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. The gauntlet creates an immediate psychological impact on a person before the bell even rings.
In order to survive this grueling battle, you have to push yourself further than you ever have.
There's no respite for your mind or your body. Your approach needs to change just as quickly as your opponent changes.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Jarring impact. And Rikishi with a counter.
Oh my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Boom! Carefully measured knee drop.
The power of Tozawa showing here.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Slips away just in time.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And he avoids what is coming. Hey, you can't do that. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. To the arm. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Lands a knee. Ouch. Honing in on the arm. And Rikishi evades that.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. That's what they call me the hot shot. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Tozawa's looking to leap off the top rope.
From the top. Tozawa, what a senton. Will Tozawa put it away here?
Is it enough? The cover! Rikishi coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Plenty of entrants left to go here. 4 in total.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, no!
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision. Oh, no. Misses big time. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Denied with an elbow.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And Umaga is all business now.
The tech. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfect. Oh, no.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Look out.
What? I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't... Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Whoa! What a landing! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing the
On the top. Oh, what a senton. And Umaga's laid out.
cover. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is,
For the pin.
I don't know what is.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. As this match goes on, look out through the air and connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga, oh no! What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, the second time connects.
Tossed back into the ring. He's headed up high.
From the top.
What a senton!
Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa.
Cover. 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. The intensity of Umaga.
Oh, man.
Pop-up Samoan drop. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Connects on the kick. Oh, my gosh. Umaga has that determined look on his face.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Tozawa looks out of it. Cover. What?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Oh. Here's a cover. Could be it. That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
This is about to get interesting with Khali entering the gauntlet.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Soaring!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
No water in the pool after that dive.
They're going to be feeling that for a long time.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. To the sky. Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Great job anticipating Khali. Oof.
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempt.
Oh, no!
He fails to connect.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Unleashed might and force.
Created separation.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Look out.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Trying to do...
Oh, no.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof. Attack! Whoa! What a landing!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things.
Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Shining Wizard! Corey, that was a shining wizard. Oh! And Tozawa is having his way right now.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There he is, taking from the top.
Tozawa, what a senton! Will Tozawa put it away here?
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, and he just kicked out. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure
From the top.
What a senton! That could finish off Khali.
There's two. And that's it. The green Khali is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still two more competitors to come.
Time to run the gauntlet, and Andre looks ready.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Andre showboating like only a Goliath can.
The tech
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Both competitors precariously teetering on the announce table.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
The announce desk has turned into the battlefield.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Andre getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
The tech
Misses big time.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Targeting the arm to great effect.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking for a high-risk move.
Sky high.
Knees across the shoulder. Holy cow. What did we just see? The
You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Bang! Vicious boot. Oh, no. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Shining Wizard.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Just an awesome sight from Andre the Giant. Look out.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Punishing boot.
Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat. Look out.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Ooh. Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashed. Oh, no.
Through the air and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Through the air and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And another climb. He's making it flying.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the...
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Provide an escape plan.
Look out.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and... Oh, no. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Andre letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Look out.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
Oh, no. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri. From behind with the second one. Counts.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Big clothesline. Tozawa's looking to leap off the
From the top.
through the air. It connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets set back into the ring. And are you
From the top.
Oh, what a senton!
Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa.
cover? 2 count. What in the world?
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Just an awesome sight from Andre the Giant. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. The
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that. Oh, no.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, man, he landed rough there. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And Andre's absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Tossed back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From way up, he fails to connect. The tech.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just take it. Oh, no.
Misses big time. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Look out. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And he tosses him back in now. Andre just playing with his food right about now.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a... Oh, no.
He fails to connect.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Boom. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Big boot. And he gets tossed back into the mat.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. He averts the offense.
Ripped in the hard way.
Does he get it here? And with that, Andre the Giant did it and picks up a huge win.
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre.
This gauntlet match is off to a great start here. A match that has truly testing the determination of all the superstars involved.
It doesn't just test their limits mentally, it also pushes their physical threshold.
And the combatants you're watching right now have
The oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that.
Oh no!
Oh man, he landed rough there.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rikishi is all business now. The tech
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Oh no!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Tozawa able to avert that.
He fails to connect.
Did you see that? Risk it.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh no! What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly to win a match like this, Corey.
Whoa! What a landing! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on? A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Look out.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connect. Oh, no.
Misses big time. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
That catches Tozawa looking.
And that might be the momentum swing Rikishi needed.
Could be the exact U-turn Rikishi needed in this match. You stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Big boot. Misses big time. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Rikishi is all business now. Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible curve. Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Whip back into the ring.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed left there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big boot. He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Tozawa, what a senton. Can Rikishi come back from that?
2. He's got it. Rikishi's not moving on in this gauntlet.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time. Oh, this is interesting. Umaga getting in on this gauntlet action. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
The tech right through the air and connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't. Oh, no.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, no. It's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
Look out. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
He's able to reverse it.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
What a way to get out of that one.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Big boot on the mark. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Man, oh, man. Took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
The tech You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it from the top. All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even... Oh, no!
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. And Umaga channeling his energy here.
The tech
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the...
Oh, no!
through the air and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Look out below!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Tozawa wards that attack off.
From the top. Tozawa, what a senton. Will Tozawa put it away here?
2. Near fall.
There is not a more more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Umaga has to find a way to... Winding up.
Some more cover. Is it enough? Here's the pin. Ref not even getting to one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
And I think we all know this is only going to make a must. And there's the cover. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The intensity of Umaga. Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight. Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Misses big time.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Tozawa springing to the top rope.
From the top. What a senton. Will Tozawa put it away here?
Two. Umaga coming up short of this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. This is about to get interesting with Khali entering the gauntlet.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
The tech break.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. Oh, no.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. That was just incredible, Hank.
Time. Was willing to take the high. Iris to the outside, and it paid off big time. Blast off from ring post to ringside. Risky.
Oh, no.
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. You got to be a certain kind of crazy. Even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And he gets set back into the ring. Khali is now under pressure.
And Tozawa might have more in store. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Look out!
The dive! absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Oh, no!
Oh, man, he landed rough there. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And now thrown back into the ring. The tech through the air and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, no! What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
From the top. Whoa.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
From the top.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
But we'll get Ed the second time around. And Tozawa is having his way right now.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Caught with a clothesline.
Oof.
The devastating into the cover. And with that, and that's it. Great Khali wins.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
Gauntlet match underway. The winner of this match will go to run the gauntlet in hopes of making it to the very end.
There are always so many variables to account for in a match like this, so adaptability is the name of the game.
Yeah, there will be a very short amount of time to re-strategize for your next opponent.
Look out.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking kicking things into a whole new gear. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not...
And he goes for the pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
And Tozawa... might have more in store.
The tech through the air and connects.
From ring post to ringside.
Oh, no.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Misses big time. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Tozawa's looking to leap off the top.
To the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, no.
Through the air and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Shining Wizard!
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Incoming!
He dodges out of danger.
Tossed back into the ring.
And Rikishi putting a little you-know-what on it right here.
The tech
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Oh, no. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Really just laying it in. No serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Turns it around.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
Pow, what a shot.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
What a senton.
Will Rikishi get back up?
There's two. Rikishi coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list. Oh, this is interesting. Umaga getting in on this gauntlet action. When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
The Samoan bulldozer is all fired up. Look out.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. Oh, no.
He fails to connect.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
And Tozawa is having his way right now.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to...
The tech break.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe... Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Bang, what a boot. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Akira.
Tozawa is executing his game plan. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
No telling how long the table can... Look out.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. Oh, no. and crashing onto their opponent.
Through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top. From the top.
Tozawa, what a senton! Will Tozawa put it away here?
2. He manages to kick out. What strength!
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him on the top. Nobody home.
That unraveled on Umaga. Going for the cover. That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. This is about to get interesting with Khali entering the gauntlet.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Look out.
Oh, the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even...
Oh, no.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
You got to be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even...
Watch out. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
Just,
Oh, no.
oh, he paid for that high risk.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
This is truly awesome.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom! And a big boot.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
The tech
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Look out.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh!
Look out.
Oh, man, he landed
On the outside. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Great Khali feeling a sense of confidence here.
He fails to connect.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Oh, no! Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Through the air and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Shining Wizard! Attack! All right, look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Ooh, clean blow. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Boom, a forearm smash.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. From the top.
What a senton. That could finish off Khali.
Two. Ah, kick out at two.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Counter. He knew just what to do. Look it up. What's next? Oh. Ooh.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Tozawa manages the counter.
Khali moves out of the way.
He's locked up here. Oh. And he gets set back into the ring. Boom! A forearm smash.
Forearm to the jaw.
Timed his defense.
Foot split. Exhibiting a coup.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
A tough road ahead for these athletes. Is this declaration of confidence? That requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity, and you have no idea who's coming.
And it's gauntlet rules in this matchup, gentlemen.
A truly fraught situation. Stamina is the name of the game in a match like this. Whoever wins the fall in this matchup will go on to face the next participant, and so on and so forth until we have a winner.
A constant miss.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Take off.
You got to be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, no.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He fails to connect.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay up.
The tech break!
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside.
Oh, no.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Caught the leg.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Through the air. And connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Nasty stomp of the arm. The power of Tozawa showing here.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
From the top. Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh, no. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Misses big time.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
What a forearm. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Flipping pile driver, spiked. Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
From behind with the second one. Counts. Oof. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Tozawa felt that coming.
high level ability being shown with each of these counters.
The power of Tozawa showing here.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side.
From the top.
What a senton! Will Tozawa put it away here?
2. Rikishi coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter.
And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. Some showboating from Umaga here.
The tech break. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target. Ouch. Oh, no.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
The tech
misses big time.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Umaga is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Oh, no!
He fails to connect.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
What a boot!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Look out.
Oh, the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
No matter who you are when you...
Oh, no!
Through the air and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whoa! What a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Akira is on the top.
What a senton!
Umaga looks out of it.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your...
This could do it. A kick out at 2.
How?
Kick gets caught.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top.
What a senton! Will Tozawa put it away here?
Cover! 2 count. There it is. Umaga has been eliminated.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings. Watch out. Here comes the Great Khali. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
look out.
What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Oh, no.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Watching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
He's able to slip away from that.
In no way is this a good situation. You got to be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
The Shining Wizard.
On the apron.
Through the air. And connects. Action now spilling to the ringside area. Front of us here.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor,
Oh, no.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Oh, just throwing their body.
And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Ooh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big boot!
The tech break! Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their... Oh, no! Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
The tech break!
Whoa, look out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. No.
Boom! A forearm smash. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
What a senton! That could finish off Kali.
Two! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Into the German.
Cover! 2 count. And that's it. The great Khali is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Time to run the gauntlet, and Andre looks ready.
just playing with his food right about now.
The tech break.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Look out, through the air, and connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Right on point. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast. Andre letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Oh, no.
You got to be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
The tech break. You got to be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
He fails to connect.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan. Oh, no.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Andre getting excited. What's he gonna do?
The tech break.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Through the air and connects.
They got all of that. Just hit. Oh, no.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Boom! The tech break.
Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, no. What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
The action is a little too close for my comfort.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. for sure.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And Akira is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. The towel, look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Shining Wizard!
Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
From the top.
Tozawa, what a senton!
Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa.
Two. He kicked out at two.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extreme. From the top.
Tozawa, what a senton! Can Andre come back from that?
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
From the top. Oh, took a high risk, but was off the mark.
Two-handed choke slam!
Look at Andre the Giant. Andre with a big elbow.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
Wow. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Totally helpless at the moment.
Driving the face down.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
He thinks he has it.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
Look out. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go hot. Oh, no!
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. They got all of it. Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Sent straight into the barricade.
Andre letting his opponent know who's in charge. Way to avoid that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
I am not believing what I'm seeing.
From the top. The elusive Giant there. Andre gets fended off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. Blast off! Oh, coming down from way up top. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Tozawa's looking to leap off the top rope.
From the top.
What a senton!
Andre is in big, big trouble.
There's two. And it's the end of this line for Andre. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant. And here he comes, Yokozuna entering the gauntlet.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous...
Taking flight through the air and connects.
From up top, right onto the top on the apron.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
The tech break.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor,
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here.
The tech break.
Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. Oh, no.
Through the air and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high...
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Belly to belly.
That was impressive. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ooh. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
This is grueling. Look at the...
And he very quickly counters.
Big boot.
The tech break.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside.
Oh, no. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible curve.
Look out.
What?
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Body slam. Boom. Read that one.
Low drop kick hits the target. Ooh.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
From the top.
Through the air and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, look at this.
Up high. Splash. Massive. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
The tech break. You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside. Risking it all.
Oh, no.
He fails to connect.
Man, oh, man. Took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he tosses him back in now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
The tech break.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor,
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh,
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Look out. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to...
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Look out. Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out.
Oh, no. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And yet,
From the top.
look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Stops the kick. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Oh, my, what a splash. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Yokozuna has him on Dream Street.
The tech
Right.
threat.
Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and, oh no,
Misses big time.
this can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh gosh, that looked like a
Oh, guys, look out. He fails to connect.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Look out.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the...
oh no,
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Whip back into the ring.
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target. Oh no.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Bullet impact.
Oh, spinning roundhouse by Tozawa. Yokozuna's in serious danger.
And he slides him back to the mat. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
And Tozawa might have more in store. From the top.
Tozawa, what a senton. Will Tozawa put it away here?
Two. He's still in this fight.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that? That has to make you wonder what it'll...
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Hooked him up.
Wow. High angle. And a late pin attempt by Yokozuna. And referee cuts off the count in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. He quickly gets out of dodge. The tech look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and so... Oh, no!
Whoa, look out! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Misses big time. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the...
Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He fails to connect.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
The tech whoa! What a landing!
I can't believe what we just saw.
Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, my goodness. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. With the lariat. And Tozawa is having his way right now.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
The tech
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Lift off.
Whoa! What a landing! From all the way up. Wasted no time. Oh, no! What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he's looking
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what...
The tech
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And he gets set back into the ring. Through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, no! Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He fails to connect.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
The tech
Whoa! What a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But oh no!
through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. That's what they call me, the hot shot. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
And Tozawa might have more in store. From the top.
Tozawa, what a senton.
Yokozuna got caught with all of it.
2. And Akira Tozawa takes it.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa!
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Oh, yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall here and now.
The prize has been raised above the ring, and it's time to get things started for this ladder match. Time to... Get started with Asuka, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
You know that old saying about the ladder of success? Time to take it literally.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Supposed to use a ladder. Got out of the way that time.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eye. Cover. Is it enough? She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Fire from Michin. Sent right into the corner. Now clubbing blow to the back. No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Hold on. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
She might need to regroup.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Stop! Shoulders are down. Right suplex.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Hip attack. It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. And those kickouts are only going to get harder. So close and yet so far.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. She's got her where she wants her, up on the bridge.
I truly fear for what's coming up next, Michael.
What a shot! And an answer from her.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Larry. Asuka's in control.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
The Asuka lock is in.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not even.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on cover.
Asuka for the win. Then back to Asuka.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. But this opponent still fighting back. Goes down low, China, hook in the arms. Asuka will come back after that.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb. I hate to be negative. No. A dive from that height could have ended in disaster.
It landed, but it's... Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw. Here we go. It's ladder match time. First to reach the prize and pull it down. Wins it all. Getting out of the way here with Jordan Grace. China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
An alluring prize hangs above the ring. I can tell you, every competitor in this match will fight tooth and nail to capture it.
And a reversal by Jordan. Ooh. Oh, and that surprises Jordan. What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Sliding down to the rope. She's back in the ring. She's facing some real pushback here.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And clothesline. Oh, drop kick. Caught in a back swing.
Textbook scoop slam.
Stomping down. Pin. She can end this now. She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
A quick reversal from her.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. She powers out immediately there.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Oh, boom.
Clothesline.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ripley averts the attack.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
And then back to Meechin.
Frankensteiner.
Just going all out with every blow. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And one more for good measure.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Meechin.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Meechin.
Meechin beneath the feet. And it's Meechin looking for the win. Makes a cover. And she breaks up the pin. Now back to Ripley.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
And China takes on some brute force.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. And that can...
He's got to go for the count. She might end it here.
And that breaks up the pin.
For the win.
She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
And then back to Meechin. Strikes with a kick.
Suspense this crowd.
Oh, no. Time's up, and this one goes down as a draw. We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. Time to get started with Asuka, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
I know there's more to one ladder around the ring, and I can almost guarantee you these superstars will be looking to cause damage with every one of them.
Absolutely, some solid steel to your opponent's face might give you all the time you need to climb up and claim victory.
It will take an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dives. Launching yourself off a ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline! Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick? China showing her instincts.
Double axe handle right on target.
Asuka turns it around. Oh, huge big boot. Oh. Military press. Oh, predicted what was coming. Hip attack.
Excellent. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Two-handed choke slam.
Double underhook up and wing clipper.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
An easy kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Asuka shoulders her down. But meanwhile, here's Michin. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Catches the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
She has it cinched. The Empress.
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. That unraveled on me.
Back slide, shoulders down.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. So meanwhile, here's Michin.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to go.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Basement drop kick. Center of the ring. Carefully.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity in the match.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
An overhead kick. She countered that into her own offense. Drop kick. Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Lift off.
And the ref lays this one off as time expires.
Wow. All that for nothing.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
This ladder match begins, and there's a palpable air of excitement in the building. And tonight's bout, we have Julia, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
We've seen how chaotic, how unpredictable a ladder match can be. There is no telling what these superstars have in mind for each other tonight.
Carrying the opposition, what's the thought here?
A ladder match is always unpredictable, especially as the number of competitors grow.
Yeah, Corey, that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. You always need to be aware of who's doing what and when you have a chance to climb.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh.
Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
China creates an opening with the counter. Drop kick from behind.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom, what impact. And now to China.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Ooh, I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
The knee right on the temple.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Forearm club. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
These two showing how well they know each other. Both utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Ah, right to the back. Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Nice thrust off the knee.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Gets her up on the approach.
All right, roll this out.
Can she do it here? Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Defeat.
Here we go.
dead center and ready to go, guys. Ooh, protect your neck. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Check your face after that one.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
This battle rages on.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
It all comes down to this moment.
But she's going for the victory. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Julia thinks she has it here. Still only got one.
Still has a...
Here we go. And reaching that dangling prize is the name of the game in this ladder match. In this one, it'll be Bayley, Chyna, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
Likely the most challenging match to gain a victory in. Having to incapacitate your opponent long enough so you can scale the ladder.
Always comes down to timing and a little bit of luck in ladder matches. Winners have always been aware of the situation at all times.
A ladder match is one of the most high-risk situations in WWE. Corey, with added opponents, you have to expect the risk to be even greater, correct?
Yes, but risk is what this is all about. You have to approach any ladder match with the same devil-may-care attitude, no matter how many competitors there are. You have to put it all on the line if you want to reach the top of the ladder first.
Propped up in the corner.
A string of counters.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Bayley to belly.
And then quickly the cover.
And only gets a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Double axe handle.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Power slam incoming. No. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Oh. Wicked shot. A narrow escape. She counters it. Knee right to the gut.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, right into a counter. She counters right back on Chyna.
Ooh, bullseye. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
Cannot finish Bayley.
And she just broken up that pin. And then back to Michin. Being carried around now. Gets slapped down.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
She gets bounced into the corner. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Nice running crossbody. this right now. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Face plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked for the Rose plant.
Terrible position to reach him. Making the most of that with the pin.
But back to Ripley.
Big elbow drop.
What a forearm. Bayley sent flying.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Face first into the ladder.
Dangerous place to pick a fight.
This won't end well. He's taking the fight to whatever height it needs to go to.
No sign of fear in her now. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. An overhead kick.
This one's all but over.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Bringing up the pin count there. Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Nice running crossbody.
Delivers the cross body.
Cover.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Boom.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here.
Bailey down into the pin. This could do it. Talking the referee's count. She's... Here we go. It's ladder match time. First to reach the prize and pull it down.
Inside cradle.
Going in this small package. Bailey with an easy kick out there.
Too soon for a cover.
Atomic drop. Oof. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Well-executed suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Nice running crossbody.
Look at that counter from Bailey. Boom, a forearm smash. German suplex. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
There it is.
Bailey to belly. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Wasted no time breaking that up.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Clearing up the announce table. Shoulders down.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Gets lifted into position. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Northern Lights.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Shows great wherewithal there. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage, and then some.
Oh, here it comes.
Bailey to belly.
Immediate cover after the impact. Now here's China. calculating the next move here. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, past his plans, I'm sure of it.
Quick thinking from China.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, my Lord! She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Boom! And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. She continues to fight off her opponent.
And sent hard to the outside is China. Oh, barbaric amount of stunts. Bayley did her homework there.
Nice running crossbody.
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
Rose plant. Rhea went down in a heap.
I think that's it. That must be it. Kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor.
Bayley, shot to the right. Rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Into the pin. And she just stopped the pin. But then to Michin.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Power slam.
Michin beneath the feet. China in big-time jeopardy.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
The cover. Stopping the pin there. We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair. China, Rhea Rip. Into a cover. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
No time for Butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
That's just hard to watch.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Slides back into the ring. The ladder match is always a wild ride with one rule: get to the prize and create your destiny. Things are now underway with Stephanie McCare. China, shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she gets the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
How do superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a ladder match?
Usually by throwing all caution out the window. There's no room for hesitation in this kind of match.
In ladder matches, you either take the risks or you get no reward.
A jackhammer attack coming from Akira.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Defeat. He gets around the attack.
What a forearm into the barricade.
A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
Caught by the back elbow.
Stomping. Ouch.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Here we go. The mark.
Dodges away.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, short knee right to the body. Deep drop. China's chances are fading.
And going for the pin. Fights the shoulder up and one.
She is not done yet.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Akira, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
But now Ripley. Dangerous knee on the button. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And she quickly turned that around.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Go ahead.
Defeat. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVB.
China's chances are fading.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Consecutive attacks keeping Meechin off her game.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Caught the leg.
Thunderous powerbomb.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Boom! A forearm smash.
What a moonsault.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Then we have China. Oh, what a club.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
McCare surprises her. Oh, caught China by surprise. What energy in the arena tonight.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ridley just ended this.
And saw what was coming there. And oh my God. Stephanie McKinnon with her. Come on. Time is up, and this ends in a draw. And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the big move followed up with a pin attempt.
But back to Ripley. Oh, perfect kick.
Russian leg sweep.
One of these superstars will have to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan, Chyna, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
Some of the most iconic matches in history have been settled by a ladder match. And I get the feeling that this is another one for the history books.
Bang!
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what.
She can end this thing right here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Now Rhea Ripley narrowly escaping.
Someone call a dentist.
The offense catching up with her now.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Well, there she goes.
Oh my gosh! There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it. That's gonna hurt. Now here's Chyna. Straight into the pin. She kicks out with authority.
She is still very much in this.
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Michin dodges out in time.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Kicked out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Michin.
Following it up with the cover.
Shoulders up before two.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Elbow drop. Bam.
Oh, what a power slam. The superstar striking in every way possible.
An overhead kick.
Oh, with the ladder. Ouch.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Legs caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drop straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
She turns it around with the reversal. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, man, drop kick. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Jumping complete shot. But as the shoulders down, this could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
What a forearm. Oh, Liv got caught with her. Party's over. Good night. She faked her out. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
This.
Oh, from the rope.
Reaching.
Reaching over the top. This could be it for China. Cover. Oh, she breaks it up. Not up. Oh, schoolgirl. Looking for the men's pin combination. The ladder match is always a wild ride with one rule. Get the prize and create your destiny. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
Some of the biggest moments in WWE history have come during a ladder match. You have to think one of these superstars is hoping to make themselves famous in this one.
Isolating the arm.
If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be? An abundance of ladders surrounding the competitors as we start this ladder match. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
You know that old saying about the ladder of success? Time to take it literally.
Ouch!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover! Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Ooh, leg snap.
Here we go, and reaching that dangling prize is the name of the game in this ladder match. Getting this matchup underway, we have Io Sky, She's going for the cover. And she gets a quick kick out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Vicious double foot stomp. I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop anyone from using tables and chairs, too?
Absolutely nothing, Saxton. Even if it's not a TLC match per se, there's still going to be chairs. Wait.
And then back to Michin. And the shoulders up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Running cross body on the outside. Jeez. Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
On the prize now.
And up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Can't prepare your face.
Ooh, God.
Ooh.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man.
And Michin looked out for an element on that one.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The roundhouse kick.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Face first. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. And Michin reverses it.
She goes for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Cuts the attack off.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. Shoulders down, this could be it. But then to Sky. She breaks the ref's count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Rhea goes for the cover.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Jumping DDT.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, man.
Michin's shoulders are down. Kick out just before two.
This match continues on. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
She held it down for the count.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Michin to her feet.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Ouch. Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will.
Trifecta. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
Let's go. She just released the hold. This could be for the win. And she just stopped the pin. But now Ripley. Victory. One of these superstars will have to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. All set for action. Into this one, we have last legend, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
Likely the most challenging match to gain a victory in. Having to incapacitate your opponent long enough so you can scale the ladder.
Always comes down to timing and a little bit of luck in ladder matches. Winners have always been aware of the situation at all times. Ooh.
Heading back into the ring now. What a forearm. Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, boom. Party's over. Good night. She faked her out. This one's far from over.
Tried for it early.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you...
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Boom! Slam!
With authority. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Taking full advantage of a foreign object in play here.
From the apron. No idea where this one's heading. China is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Has to find a way out of this.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Boom! A forearm smack. And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
A ferocious lash coming out here. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And that toss got some hang time.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. These two have learned each other so well.
Ooh, here comes Charlotte.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, here's the cover.
Could be it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She is still very much in this.
All tangled up inside. Face buster. And that can keep Michin down.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down.
Ending the 3 count.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And that definitely made solid impact. Here we go. In front of DDT.
Lights out.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
China just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
Goes down low. China. Look in the arms. Pedigree. Exclamation delivered by China.
Kicks out after one.
Amazing effort by her.
Now her DDT. She's taking things to the floor here. Ascending the ropes.
Last. Sky high.
Back to Ripley.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
She set the ladder up dead center.
All her eyes on the prize now.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Looks like scale.
Reaching it. Defeat. And after the situation, it's just a matter of time now, Michael. Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Michin.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people have made their names off this match.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Trading counters here. Oh, man.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets... amplified.
Up for the electric chair.
This might be the end here.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Power slam.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Byron, what do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously, ladders, Michael, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to maim and mutilate. I think whoever wins will either be the one who channels this brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through. Oh, my!
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Bailey looking impressive.
Things look dire for Rhea. Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Muscled out all the way to the outside.
She can end it here. Then we have China. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Oh, boy, the chair to the kidneys.
Ow! Ooh, man.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Distress showing on the face of China.
It is all Bailey right now.
And Machin looked out of her element on that one.
Bailey hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Looking for more damage here.
Getting the cover here by the end.
Powering out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Electric chair. This is scary. Face buster.
Ladder position. Gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
And it's come too far to surrender now.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside. Incredible power slam.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. Shoulder up before the count started.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Sleeper slam.
Bayley from behind.
Spiked with the rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there.
Oh, look at these kicks. What a combination. That's teamwork.
On the mark.
Into the hook. Bayley down into the pin.
That's a surprising move from her here.
We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
And you have to acknowledge that a ladder match is one of the more dangerous matches you will ever be in this business. Years truly get shaved off of a superstar's career from being in these types of matches. But as the saying goes, the risk comes with the reward.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
A ladder match like this is such an unpredictable situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on that. You really have to be in control in this chaos, or chaos might overwhelm you.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She's reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
That unraveled on Michin.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Boom! Dodges out of the way.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Taking full advantage of the full object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Quick thinking from China. And sent hard to the outside is China. Working on the leg.
Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Running Hurricane Rana. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that. Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked them. Get to the body.
Into code red. Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
Oh, did you hear that? Sent out of the ring. She's got her pin. This might be the end. 3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Man, what timing on that counter.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
But then to Michin. An overhead kick.
Landing on the left.
Oh, look at the knife wonder of the world. China.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
That can make an opening for her. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes.
Michin.
Cover. We have a cover.
Now back to Ripley. She's tossed right out of the ring. And sent hard to the outside is China.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Did Zelina just finish this?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Driven down with the knees.
And Rhea's get the pin. It's all or nothing time. She still fights out in one. This ladder match begins, and there's a palpable air of excitement in the building. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
It is going to take a lot of courage for any of these superstars to climb the height of the ladder. The reality of being that high is scarier than it looks.
Saxton, I wouldn't trust you as a barometer for heights. You get scared on escalators. But yeah, the superstars climbing that ladder, they might as well be climbing Mount Everest. Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time could make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips are away from victory.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse. Oh, that was scary power.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Delivered into the barricade.
China put a stop to that.
Oh.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. One counter met by another. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Driven right into the post. And here we go. Single leg crab. Oh.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes. Watch out.
Double leg sweep.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Caught China by surprise.
What suplex.
Raising the arm before one.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Agility like that is what can set you apart.
Down low. Now, into a powerbomb. And Ripley found every bit of that. How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Ooh. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Got the cover. This might be the end.
She kicks out with force.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. My goodness. They barely keep up with all these strikes.
Overhead kick. Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Jelena experiencing a bit of a setback to that maneuver.
The competitor is Michin coming through here.
And it's Michin looking for the win. Stopping the pin. And now to China.
Big clothesline.
Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Elbow right to the nose. Lands a timely reversal.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Fire home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
That was amazing. The word quit.
The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for. Of all the different match types in this business, ladder matches can be exceptionally dangerous.
Relax, Saxton. They're grown-ups. They always know the risks when they get into this ring, especially in a match like this.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Well, sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be certain no one else is safely making their climb.
Sleeper slam!
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
What goes up must come down.
Double flapjack. It's always good to find a partner in a situation.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Knee to the gut.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Face first into the chair.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Wards that off. Oh, Michin's shoulders are down.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Up and down. What a slam.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Drop kick down low.
Oh my God, clothesline.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Ripley just...
The ladder match is always a wild ride with one rule: get to the prize and create your destiny. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
I know there's more than one ladder around the ring, and I can almost guarantee you these superstars will be looking to cause damage with every one of them.
Absolutely, some solid steel to your opponent's face might give you all the time you need to climb up and claim victory.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder. You saw that coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Stops the kick. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, she retaliates.
Go for the run.
The fallaway slam.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Oh my goodness.
Looking to go up high. Oh, my God. Oh, no, went big and pays for it. Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Boom on the jaw.
She goes back into the ring. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Victory is literally within reach here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, mounting him into this, punching it away. Now, big slap. Maybe not, maybe not. And then back to Michin. She powers out immediately there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, man. And stays one step ahead. Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protection neck.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Firm control. Oh, what a boot to the face. Getting tossed.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Sharp elbow. That red Maria possesses was held in check there.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
Oh, God. Trying to string together as many hits with that. Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Bringing up the pin right there. But now Zelina Vega. intercepts the pin attempt. But then to meet. Here we go. It's ladder match time. First to reach the prize and pull it down wins it all. For this one, we have Bianca Belair. China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin. Oh, look at this. She kicks out before one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notes.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Shin breaker.
Short arm lariat. And again. Watch the ripcord.
How do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Nice neck breaker.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Lands hard. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
And China, they're not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
And enters back into the ring. Belair was scouted then. Belair now trying to capitalize. And a well-timed counter. Boom.
A pin! We have a pin!
Kicks out before the 2 count.
She is still in this fight. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are. Hellacious power slam.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. She fights back with the counter.
Good defense there.
That was vicious. Gets driven into the corner.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Oh, drop kick.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Firm control.
Oh, my God. She's going for the cover. Kicks out before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Planet with a face buster.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
Terrible position for Michin.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Belair able to counter. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Then thunderous forearm to follow.
Up and down. What a slam. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, straight forearm. Clothesline. So effective. She's been slowed down yet again.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. Now, that might have this in the bag. There's two.
Getting that shoulder up.
One of these superstars will have to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. Time to get started with Asuka. China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
I know there's more to one ladder around the ring, and I can almost guarantee you these superstars will be looking to cause damage with every one of them.
Absolutely. Some solid steel to your opponent's face might give you all the time you need to climb up and claim victory.
Byron, got a good strategy for this match?
I do, Michael. Grab a ladder first.
I'm not going to lie, that strategy could work.
You just have to hope that no one else in the match has the same brilliant idea as Byron. Sliding back into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to roll.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. She's pumping herself up, reaching out.
Chuck to the outside.
I got a strong feeling there's more to come.
Gonna take it high risk. Will it pay off?
Sliding hip attack. Step up insecurity. She's choosing to leave the ring now. And we just saw some serious offense.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
She turns it around on Michin. Right to the back. Oh, driving the elbow. And China is getting worked on right now.
China needs to be resourceful in this situation. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
She is not done yet.
But now Ripley. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. Nope.
Schoolboy line, put this one away.
Shoulder up before the count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. Oof.
And it's Michin looking for the win. And the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Armringer. Oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in. Oh, Oscar lock. Oscar lock. Submission maneuver is locked in. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Vicious double axe handle.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
The final stage of this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
What are we going to see here?
Call a night.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Oh, Macy's shoulders are down.
Pin broken up.
This ladder match begins, and there's a palpable air of excitement in the building. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
And you have to acknowledge that a ladder match is one of the more dangerous matches you will ever be in this business. Years true,
And here's a cover.
And she saves the match.
And now to China. It's easy for things to fall into disarray. An abundance of ladders surrounding the competitors as we start this ladder match. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
Some of the most iconic matches in history have been settled by a ladder match. And I get the feeling that this is another one for the history books.
Oh, man. Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Earth-shaking power slam. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. She escapes the attack.
Brutal club.
Oh, man. Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
He's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
To the cover. Now we have Rhea Ripley. She pumps the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
My goodness. They barely keep up with all these strikes.
Trying to win. Looks like scaling the ladder. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, my God. Steel chair.
this streak of Zelina's peeking out right there.
Kick gets caught.
Thunderous powerbomb.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Michin.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Now here's China.
China.
Oh, look at the night. Look at the world. China.
Rhea went down in a heap.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Not even a 2 count.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent was...
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? Just ejected from the ring.
And now dropping the bombs.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. Kick it out before the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Drops the leg.
Turns that away.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on. This is good.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. That's it. Vega just ended this.
Pin attempt broken up. Meanwhile, China.
Punishing power slam.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red.
Terrible position for Michin.
And she's still in the game.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
You got to give a... On the leg sweeping. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Couldn't finish it. The given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.